then, I've had an email either from Alan Tate at Glasgow Caledonian Uni. He says, is it just me, or did Mr Berryhaston sound like Jamiroquai? Well, you know, all right, so there's two people with a West Country accent in the country. It don't prove anything, does it? I've just got a feeling today that the accent of our contender on Oh Lucky You might be different, only because I was told that apparently Lux and Lookologist magazine didn't come out in Ireland this weekend. So, let's see who we've got on there. Hello, who's dangling on the lucky line?
I think you'll find it's Mr McScotty, Mark. What are you laughing at now?
Nothing, no.
Wish me luck.
Where are we going? A bit of Welsh,
I can't say it this moment.
Fair enough, okay then. Alright, nice to have you on. What was your name again? Mr McScotty.
Mr McScotty.
Alright, McScotty. Alright then, so what have you been doing today then? Have you been watching a film?
I haven't, no. Christ almighty. You know, this morning I've been using centrifugal force to separate the flu virus from mucus in order to eradicate the current worldwide epidemic.
Have you? Right, okay.
Christ almighty.
So you've not been watching Peter Sellers, Lionel Jeffries and Bernard Cribbins in two-way stretch then?
No, not at all.
The film in which a trio of criminals break out of prison to commit a daring jewel robbery, then return to jail to establish the perfect alibi. No, I just thought I'd read it.
I've been listening to a bit of pulp, actually.
A bit of what?
Pulp.
Okay, fair enough then, right, now.
Have you ever heard of the phrase, Christ almighty, the lock of the Scottish?
Oh, we're on to that bit now.
Yes, I'm trying to get it over and done with quite quickly.
Moving along, are you? Right, the look of the Scottish. Of course I have. It's a phrase everybody knows.
That's right. Well, you know what? About 6 years ago, I started going out with a lovely girl of the local estate.
Right.
And I don't mind admitting, Christ almighty, I'm not very well experienced with members of the opposite sex.
Right, I see.
In fact, I'm nearly 30 years old now.
Are you? Right, yeah.
And this was the first lady I'd ever had, you know, relations with of an intimate kind.
Fair enough, yeah.
Christ almighty, we liked each other so much that we got married. White wedding, limo, two-tier cake, the last.
Right.
Christ almighty, life was good. And I was loving it, right?
Yep.
We were having the old hanky-panky on a regular basis.
Right,
yeah. And I was a virgin when we met, and she took it upon herself to teach me, Christ almighty, the pleasure of the flesh.
Right. Go on, keep going, son.
Keep going. Oh, it'd make your eyes water. Christ almighty. Anyway, the whole thing was going swimmingly well, Mark, and I loved her and she loved me.
Right, very nice, yeah.
Yes, and although she was the only lady I've ever had biblical knowledge of.
Right.
But one day a terrible thing happened.
Oh, dear.
Christ almighty, how can I put this? I started to get a bit on the old itchy side around the phallus.
Right, yes.
So I had a good look, and Christ almighty, sure enough, there was a nasty rash down there.
Was there?
So I immediately went to the doctors.
Yes.
Christ almighty, who told me I got a nasty dose of something on my privates.
Fair enough, right.
Christ almighty. Well, I was mortified. How did I get this STD mark?
Right, yeah.
Because I'd only ever been with one woman.
Right. Yeah.
So, Christ almighty, you can see my problem.
Let's just keep going, Christ almighty. That's very convincing.
How exactly do I break this horrible news to my lovely wife? Christ almighty. Right. So I went home, tail between my legs, not knowing what to do with myself.
Yeah.
And as I went into the living room, I found my wife having full-blown intercourse with a local stud. Christ almighty. Well, they both jumped up when they saw me, and Morak, that's my wife, told me that she loved this fella.
Right.
And that they were absconding together.
Right.
At this point, they both went upstairs, packed their bags, and left. Never seen them since.
Right.
Christ almighty, that was a year or so ago.
Was it?
And my wife, to this day, has never found out my terrible secret. Christ almighty, that I had some... inexplicably picked up a sexually transmitted disease. Now, how lucky is that?
I tell you, you can't buy that kind of luck. You know, Mark.
Yeah, if you could finish it off for me. I'm struggling. I have to go home and watch some films.
Films?
Films, isn't it?
Films.
Christ almighty.
All right, then. Well, Mr McScotty, it's been interesting having you on. But anyway, would you like to choose a prize now, then?
Yes, I would.
All right, then. Well, I've got a top-of-the-range executive turbo coupe forklift.
No, I don't think so.
Right, okay. I've got a complete hair transplant.
Oh, well, I'm bald, actually. So, well, there's just a little bit growing down the side.
A bit of a comb over.
That might be nice.
Okay, fair enough. Or I've got a Venezuelan bird bath.
No, I don't think so. No.
Right.
Hurry up.
Right, okay, so you're going for the complete hair transplant, are you?
Oh, okay, so much, yes.
Fair enough, then. All right. Just stay by your phone, will you, and practice your accent? And then we'll be back with you for a question sometime between now and the end of the programme, and you could be a winner on...
Do we have to?
There's nothing to lose. If it's really true, oh, lucky you.
And these are Utah Saints. That's Spooks and Things I've Seen.
Oh, lucky you.
All right, son.
So if it's really true,
Look at face on it. All right, then. It's time to bring the perfect radio illusion of Oh, Lucky You with a mystery contestant. Well, not a mystery contestant. Mr McScotty is on the line.
Hello.
Are you still there?
Unfortunately, off my arm.
Right, okay, then, fair enough. Right, Scooby-Doo meets Mr. Bean with a bit of Ken Doll. All right, then, you have chosen today to go for the complete hair transplant.
That's right.
Okay, you will be... Well, can I just tell you a little bit about your prize? It saves you talking.
That'll be great.
All right, you will be whisked in either tam o' shanter, brown trilby or balaclava from your home, house or receptacle by chauffeur-driven Messerschmitt to the beautiful country retreat Shand Handy Hall.
Oh, yeah.
Once the baronial home of top Scottish accordionist Jimmy Shand Handy. Role model and icon to many of today's top accordionists, including... Ooh, now you're asking. The mansion is now home to the world-renowned Her Suits You Hair Replacement Clinic. Once installed in your rooms, choose from the Francis Rossi, Russ Abbott, Elton John or Moira Stewart suites. You will be escorted to our Ron Atkinson barbershop, where a white-coated technician using sterilised tongs will unravel the ridiculous coils of combed-over hair from your head. After half an hour of painstaking work, the source of the hair will be found in a large mole behind your left ear. This will
How do you know about the mole?
This will then be treated with laser to prevent further growth.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, not bad. All right. Once you're shaved of residue stubble and resemble a roll-on deodorant in a donkey jacket, another skilled hair operative will buff up your head whilst asking if you've been on holiday this year.
Why be Charlie?
The unique trademark Shand Handy Head Shine is performed with a blend of spit and polish. The chamois leathers we use are soaked in the finest malt vinegars, and all our spitters have attended at least one Sir Alex Ferguson gobbing masterclass.
That's a good friend of mine, I'll have you know.
Right, okay.
From a Scotsman.
Right, once your head is prepared, you will then be taken to our transplant surgery, where you can choose from a range of treatments, including having holes punched in the top of your head and clumps of ginger curls plugged in. There's our Spiny Norman range, where a mixture of old hedgehog spines and bristles from disused yard brushes are worked together to give an auburn weave, or you can just go for the fully removable Gordon Strachan.
Ah, this is another Scotsman there. You leave off the Scots. You'll get in trouble.
In addition, we offer revolutionary new bodily hair replacement treatment.
I don't like the sound of her. Christ almighty.
Embarrassingly hair-free males can take advantage of our caveman chest implants and pubic plumage program. And ladies, why not get more information on the Julia Roberts armpit therapy and the latest treatment on offer, more thatch on your snatch.
You can't say that on the radio.
Okay.
Christ almighty.
All right, then, so that's your prize, and it sounds like a good one.
It's very good.
All right, here we go. Here's your question, just this between you and that lovely hair program. Although America celebrates its national birthday on the 4th of July, the Rebel Congress initially voted on the motion 3 days earlier on the 1st of July, but failed to return a unanimous decision. Only 9 of the 13 colonies voted in favour of independence. Which 4, and I'll need all 4, which 4 did not vote in favour.
So I think I actually know this, you know. Christ almighty, I do know it.
Do you?
Yes, New York was one.
Yeah.
Delaware was another.
The split delegation, wasn't it?
That's right. South Carolina.
Yeah.
Christ almighty, what was that?
It's the Hooter that says the quiz is up.
Oh, I was just about to say Pennsylvania against.
Which would have been right.
Oh, no, I've not got the time.
Not got the time, though. Look at the Scottish.
It's deserted me.
What's to get
the look of the Scottish has deserted me. Christ almighty.
It has, yeah. Well, I'm sorry. I mean, you are not a winner. I'm sorry about that.
Well, I'm not best pleased.
Are you not?
No, I'm not best pleased.
All right. Okay,
can I go now?
Yes, all right then. I'll play you a record by your favourite band, Pulp. How's that?
Pulp.
Right, okay then. But I'm afraid you are not a winner on...